Hello. Okay. See. My audio functional? Am I able to be heard? Please tell me I am. Hello? Can you hear me? Can I be heard? Yippee! Yay! I can't hit the yippee button because I had to murder voice mod. I had to kill voice mod with my two bare hands in order to remedy the pain and suffering that it has caused me. Do you know what it did? Yeah, no. She's DM'd me just to say like good luck seconds after I managed to fix it. So well timed. Cool thing that apparently happened. I went into my device settings and it didn't show my mic in there. So I unplugged my mic from my PC and replugged it in. And then in the thing, it showed back up. The mic showed up. And then I clicked on it. And then it showed that it was at 0 volume. So I took the volume and I put it to 100 and it worked. I don't know why VoiceMod did that. I don't know why VoiceMod. You had to unplug and replug your headphones in. Yeah, I don't know how VoiceMod shut the volume of my microphone to 0. It doesn't make any sense. Why can't it do that? Why is it able to do that? Anyhow, we're not going to be able to use VoiceMod for the foreseeable future. So sound effects are going to have to be turned off for the next while. If I can find a way to add sound effects back into the stream, I will. But as of right now, they're gonna have to stay off. You'll type the sound effect. Exactly. Now let me grab an antacid real quick. Don't press. All right, perfect. Yeah. All right. So, we're back with Darkwood. You're just gonna go? All right. Have a good one, Cheese. What'd you miss? You missed me explaining what happened. So, basically, VoiceMod somehow managed to disconnect my microphone from my computer and also set it to 0 volume in the device manager. So I had to go to the device manager and put the volume back up. Well, first I had to unplug it, replug it back in. And then I had to go put it in the fucking device manager, figure that out. Yeah, no, I guess not. Anyways, VoiceMod is dead. I murdered it violently. And now we're gonna play some Darkwood. So we won't have any sound effects, but you know, that's just the price to pay for being able to hear my glorious voice, my sultry tones. I don't know what sultry means. All right, let's just get into it. Clown guy's voice. Clown guy's sultry tones. I don't know. I don't even know what clown guy would sound like. He probably sound like this. He's probably like way up in the register. Hey dude, wanna listen to my my mixtape? I'm trying to get big. you know? They call me little guy. All right, hold on. Shelf redeems. I have to set stuff up real quick, actually. The rain is loud. All right, what were the redemptions? 10 pebs and a cat. Got it. I can put many a cat. I have so many cats. Let's get 10 pebs in here. Ooh. Can I crash at your place? I just need a place to stay the night. Okay. So we have the spinning rat next to the palletized wheels. Pebbles can enjoy a Pepsi as he views the Primus tree. I need to open back up stream so that I can actually, yeah, let's see. Pre-rolls. Oh wow, pre-rolls are off for the next 3 minutes. Yippee! If you guys can deal with it, we will we will be sitting with pre-rolls for a little bit. Need to crop more silly images of your cat. Everybody needs some more. Everybody requires more images of their cats and dogs and other animals, given that you have them. I forgot the cat. Did you want a Scug? Did you want... I mean, let's see. Because I've got some good slug cats, but regular cats I do not. Let's see. That's not a cat. That is a dog. This one? Do you like this one? Oh, that's not even like
horizontally spinning human. That's gonna be you
come
after
on.
I grab you by the legs and
Really?
launch you into space.
It's just technical difficulties today. It's just like okay, so what I have to do is I have to, before every single stream, go into the Twitch settings and test that alert so that it plays like that, and then it'll, like, the next time it plays, it'll play correctly. Because for some fucking reason, it's just impossible that it actually plays correctly on the first time. It's just, it can't be done, you know? It's not a possibility. All right, have a good one, 247. Today is a good day. Today, oh, he's gone. Today's just one of those good days where good things happen over and over and over again. Give me a second. We're doing Saint. Saint Loaf. Saint Lord. Saint Lord. I like that. And we'll make him a little bit slower. There we go. All right. Where do I even begin? Hey there, fellas. How's it going? I'm doing just fine. Just absolutely swell. Really just living it up, you know? Okay. Deep breath. Everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna have a conniption and die of a heart attack and a conniption, a seizure on the floor right now. It's fine. We're just gonna play this fun, relaxing game and remain chill the entire time. And nothing bad will happen. It'll be great. It'll be great. Do you guys sell the pistol mags? Okay, I've been using up all the pistol mags, I guess. Fish. I can take the fish. I'll keep the fish. I still don't know what the shiny stones are for. I don't know if they're like a late game thing or like, you know what, but I guess I'll hang on to them. All right. We're good. Journal. What can we see? An old journal in the elephant's cottage. Looks like it was written by one of ours. One of the notes mentions a radio tower and some downward passage. Might be worth investigating, according to the note. The radio tower is located in the northern edge of the swamp. I reached a shed near the elephant's cottage. Inside, I found a decaying corpse and a lot of equipment. They probably found it in the woods. There are some oxygen tanks here, empty ones. I may be able to fill them with oxygen using a compressor. Okay, I'll take that. I need to regain my bearings. I'm not exactly remembering where we were and how we done did. Yeah. That's all right. So, I've got the oxygen tank. So I can go. I've already been through here. Got to the wreckage. This I already went to. So figuring out what's up with the radio tower seems like my main concern at the moment. So I guess I might as well start making my way up there. Trying to think, is there anything else that I would need? I got poison resistance, got stamina and a little bit of armor. I have a shovel. I have guns. I think we should be all right to start moving. That's not going to bring me any closer. All right. So I'm just going to hope that beyond the happenings, the recent happenings. Oh, hi. I'm going to hope that nothing too bad happens. You know? I'm going to hope that generally everything stays normal and good and we don't have any major issues out of nowhere. That would be nice. Oh yeah, no, totally. There's nothing that could happen when that would ruin my day even further than it is. No. I'm actually honestly, today has been pretty chill up until recent. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, something I wanted to talk about. Moving. There is a very big possibility that next month I will be moving into an apartment for, like, the first time in my life. Which is a interesting prospect, and it means some interesting stuff for the streams whenever that ends up coming about. So excuse me. I got a knife. I'll toss it at you. God, that does not sound nice. Did I find where to? Oh, okay, well that's a chomper. Where have you gone? Oh, man. I have... Oh, I see. I see how the knife works now. Yeah, so... We do have a place... Like, I know where I'm headed to... In terms of, like, the place that I'm going. If that's what you're asking. A watch. Oh, yeah. That'll help. Glad I got that. I think that's my character's. Ouch. Hit him with one of thems. Oh god, this room is bloody. One of them red chompers or whatever. Nah. The knife's not too bad, honestly. There. Ooh, boy. Another shovel and some more fabric. I don't know why I would need all this fabric at this point. I'll eat that. That goes for money. Fabric actually goes for more. But, yeah, no. There is a future. I guess that's just like a guy who's been eaten. Gross. In the near future, our stuff trader rep is not subject to inflation. True. That would not be ideal given the circumstances. But you know. So I don't know when it's gonna happen or exactly how it's gonna happen, but the stream schedule is most likely going to change soon. Can I run? Huh. So I could get a lot of mileage out of that assault rifle if I use it sparingly enough. Sawmill. Do it. I feel like I had a bunch of ideas for things to just yap about this stream, and that that has been heavily swayed by the delays and stuff. Like I don't know. I have nothing in particular off the top of my head that that I want to talk about, which is a shame. But you know, I don't think we're going to be getting around to doing the music stuff today, actuality. I assume this is where the sawmill is. Just because, you know, there's not enough time. I'm probably not even gonna... Like, I'm not gonna beat the game today unless I'm that close, you know? Probably... Oh, hi. I'm glad I got to eat that meat. Alright. I should, probably keep an eye out. Dark. Open. Hold on a sec. There you go. I closed the curtains, so hopefully I'll be able to see a little bit better. It's still really dark. Oh. Moving, huh? Oh, I see. The dead trees are like taking root yet again. That's a lot of logs and stuff. Okay, can't get through that. Oh, I see. Those are logs. Peak location. This seems very lore. Very lore-y. Okay. So I need a key for there. It'd be amongst the log piles. What I'd think, anyways. It kind of sounds like the saw is actively going. It doesn't look like it's in here. Try going around the perimeter. If I made some other choices? Ah, gotcha. Makes sense. Got a little bit of a spider webby thing. Oh, it'll stay locked? Okay, gotcha. So this game has some variety in it, depending on how you play, huh? That's interesting. I like that. I might actually end up coming back to play this game again at some point. The only game thus far that has enthralled me so much that I have gone to, like, play through it again has been the Genix. Mugenics has got me so hooked that I started another save so I can play from the beginning to the end, just to get all those neat little things that I missed on my first playthrough. I'm normally not the kind of guy to want to replay stuff. What have I found here? Or reread stuff or rewatch stuff. Like, in general, when I consume something, I do it once and then I'm good. Oh, birds. Interesting. Would this be... Yeah. That looks like the radio tower. So the entrance is from over on there. As the heat situation in Quebec, it's getting kind of bad. Oh, is this Banshee territory? It is. Fence has been torn to shred. Oh, I see. There's an eye I need to interact with here. Somewhere. Alright. Have a good one. See you around. But yeah, no, it's getting pretty toasty out here. Like between like it's 30 to 40 degree weather usually, and then we've got some pretty immense humidity. Yeah, that is the sound of banshees. Any noise can wake them up. All right. Frankly, I think I should probably dip out because it is getting late and I do not want to be caught out. And now that I know where to go to get here, it should be an easier find. Just let me in. Oh, goop. That's alright. We step in a little bit of goop. Ow. Alright, I'll take that. There's another centipede, man. Oh, I've already been through this guy. Gator man. I already seen you? No, I haven't. I don't know why I felt so inclined to go in there. It isn't like it was going to have a lot of like super good stuff for me. Really spreads out there, huh? That's fine. So, this was the day that we used to get our bearings, and then we will survive the night flawlessly with little to no effort, as is natural and cool. And it'll be easy peasy and totally won't, I won't die. Definitely. Is this night protection? Oh, this is the hideout. Just never noticed this room, I guess. Ooh, that was dangerously close. Alright. Just do this. Almost the entire thing. Oh, there it is. Almost the entire thing. Oh God. That would suck, I think. I don't know if I could get by with that kind of a time limit. Okay. Actually, too many pills. So many of them that I just don't need. Okay, the watch can go. The flares can stay. Go away. Hold him the pharmacist. Had the pill. That can go in. That can... Well, the fish probably can go also, if I'm being honest. Go in my belly. That can go in here. That. Pump action shotgun. Move this over here real quick. I know we're on a bit of a time sink, but that's fine. Bit of a time crunch rather than time sink. Ooh, it got dark there. It got a little dark there. Ooh. Okay, repair that. Very good. Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't burn off the worms? Oh, no. Yeah, no. I didn't have a purpose for it, you know? I never go over there. So, you know, there's no reason to be wasting the resources. I know this gets the ghosts angry at me, but I want to do this for a sec. Ooh. Where? Behind? Behind. Oh, for a second I thought he was going to give up. Probably because I moved. Huh. Okay, yeah. I guess. Oop, never mind. Barricade is stronger than I thought it would be. Oh. The dog over there. He doesn't seem to mind the worms. Why is this barricade so strong? Holy shit. Oh. Oh, okay, and now they're showing up. What? I forget. Oh, wait, yeah, it's like, it's armor, right? Yeah. That's it. It's armor that requires light to burn away. Pitter-pattering. slapping the floor. Oh. Oh. And that was my impression of a caveman with a gun. I hope you enjoyed it. Yippee! I gotta make the noise myself because we don't have the sound effect. Yippee! All right. Well, let's swap back out for what we've got. Yeah, that's sellable, I guess. That can go. Most of this can go, really. Alright, the rock can go away. Can I make... No, I can't. So for now, I'll put that there. Stack. Shiny rocks. I'm gonna... I don't need to sell them, so I'll hang on to them. The gas bottles I'll sell because I don't need. Never use them. The fabric I don't need. The fish are essential for my sanity. Yeah, I think that should... Okay. So, that. Those, sure. That, can't do that. No room? Oh. Take that also. And... I think that's good. Take those. Do you sell lanterns? I don't think you do. Not. Sell the means to make a lantern. Okay. Rifle's good. Although maybe I want it... The shotgun's been my go-to for home defense. But maybe I take it out for the Banshee area just because if they're gonna be spawning a bunch of enemies, I want something that has a spread shot kind of thing to work with, you know? So we'll try that. Yeah, I mean, most of this stuff is done at this point. Oh, welcome to the stream, Semmel Bun. What's up? Shotgun kind of waste against Banshees? Maybe? Because I'm thinking the rifle would be a waste against the Banshee. Because the Banshee spawns a bunch of weak, small enemies, right? So the shotgun would take out a good chunk of them. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the babies would just body block. The Hawo has been spotted. Oh, you guys know each other? Well, welcome to the chat. Okay. Hawo hangs around here a fair amount. Cool. Would you happen to be another Rain World player? Would you happen to also be somewhat obsessed with the video game Rain World? Because that's 90% of the people who show up in my chat. Howell learned it from you. Yeah, there we go. Makes sense. Fair enough. Yeah, we are just doing a little bit of Darkwood. Trying to survive as goodly as we can. Yeah, hopefully not perishing horribly to a creature with a, like, face splitting open. You know, one of them. Creature with a face splitting open. Could be referencing a dog, you know? That frankly could reference anything that has a mouth. But, you know what I mean. The Nomphers. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I do not want to lose my salt ammo. I will be swapping that out. Wait, so what gun am I taking? Taking the pistol. The hunting rifle. The assault rifle is just a really good backup weapon. Like, if an enemy shows up, starts attacking me in the face, the assault rifle is like the ideal fuck off, you know? But I don't want to waste it. I don't know. You know what? I'll take the assault rifle and the hunting rifle. We'll have to see how that works out. Because it might not. Never know. I'll also try to snag those what's it? The thingamajigs. The carapace or whatever it was that I found in that chest, middle of the bog. Bet it has CS:GO bullet spread. I've only shot it once. Oh, mushroom man. I've shot it a total of one time, and it did a burst fire, so I'm not sure. What's up, Best Gamer Grill? We don't get a lot of grills in chat, mostly bois. Stupid joke. Welcome to my stream. You're gonna hear a lot of that. How is it going? Welcome. We are doing some Darkwood. I am going to go into the Banshee place and meet some Banshees. Maybe die to some Banshees. You know, only good things from here. First time Darkwood. This is my first playthrough of it, so I'm pretty much blind. Although I have a very limited amount of knowledge from when I used to watch Markiplier. Well, I still watch Markiplier. It's when he played the game. See, put this on already. Yeah, it helps. It helps a lot. Here's our entrance. So I'm just gonna try to be sneaky and snipe at any banshees before they can get to me, you know? And then I'll just deal with the little fuckers, because those guys are probably a little bit easier. As long as there's not a billion of them. Oh, God. Is that an eye? Is this like a huge bird? What the hell is that? Mind my surroundings. Oh, yeah, I probably should. I just kind of ran up here without thinking. The huge something else? Yeah, it's a huge something. That shit is frightening. Yeah, no. I'm just really good at marching into scary-looking places with zero sense of self-preservation. No, it's really my forte. Wait. I forgot that we are effectively on just, like, an island. Bonk, bonk. Oh, there's a load of yous. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Ugh. Oh, it's a snail. I see. Oh, oh. Oh, hi. Okay, we're good. My axe is doing a little bit worse for wear, but I've still got a shovel. You watched an 8-hour video about Darkwood, so you can maybe play it again. F's in chat for the slug boy. Oh, is this our slug guy? Is this our dude? An 8-hour video about Darkwood. Maybe you could play it again. Is there like a well-known... Went to the park to feed the bird. I went to the snail to kill some birds, I guess. Yeah, this thing is, has become food, it seems. Bonk, go into the ground. Bonk, go into the ground. Bonk, disappear. And for my final magic trick, your babies are gone. Pyrocynicals, ah. Yeah, no, I haven't watched much of any pyrocynical. Oh, I see. These are like... Those are like birds just on the shell. Oh, thank you for the follow. Best Gamma Grill. Great name. I should probably reload my gun. I don't know, Oh, thank you for the follows. Hey, Simmel. The text on that is really small, I gotta say. And hey, we reached the goal that Twitch arbitrarily set for me. Yippee. Here's some Gammer Grill. Yes, here is some Gammer Grill. Also, welcome, Gamer Lover 67E. The, getting a fair few amount of people here. Interesting to see. Now, where even am I? What am I looking at? Todd, get out. Okay. Well, it looks like this is my only entrance at the moment. I totally won't regret this. You know what? Just gonna use my shovel. Oh my god, I decimated that thing. Since I'm not using the shovel as much, I'll just use it for this. I wish it had an AoE. But, yeah. Ooh, eyeballs. When do you get your food? Oh, interesting. Hold on. So is this what? Ooh. All right. We're good. There's no issues here. I'm not scared. Bread. Meat. Odd-looking mushroom. I don't know why I don't need these. I'd open it with a lockpick. So we shall do that. Hold on, I need to reread this. You're fat, get cooking by yourself, and get out, that's a Twitch chat, not WhatsApp. Oh! That isn't a sentence. What does that mean? We haven't slept again for another, we haven't slept again. Another madman came here at night. The second one this month. He jumped over the fence and tried to ram the door with his head. I shot him in the ass with the tranquilizer. Today, we're going to transport him outside. Since that accursed tree appeared in the village, an increasing number of savages roam around our hideouts. How do they know about us? They're psychos. They can barely talk. The villagers in our sectors still have no clue what's going on. It's been 10 years or so. But when they lose it, all they need to do is go into the woods, put some mud on their face, and they come sniffing. The fan told me that in the neighboring sector, the wild ones appear mainly in the vicinity of the hideout, located near the tunnel's entrance. I don't think it's a coincidence. Alright, interesting. So we've, they move with intention. Old cassette. 2! A secret. I suppose over. Oh, thank you. I have been practicing to, get good at reading stuff, because a lot of the time I'll stumble over my words. So I get to see what that looks like outside. Oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Please. Ah! Fuck. Ay. Okay. We're good. We're alright. You can't read and write. Well, yeah. I don't think I have anything in particular. I think I'm just kind of like dumb. Bonk. Batter up. Give me that shiny stone. It's mine, dumbass. Dumbass baby. Oh, somebody's angry. Wow, this place goes deep. I do kind of feel bad. Like, I can't deny the fact that bashing a bunch of babies over the skull with a shovel doesn't make me feel good. Even if they're evil babies. Alright. So here's the crate. Aw, damn. Okay, so this is actually a puzzle. Wow, that's a lot of bones. Wow, that's a lot of bones. A good tradition ever since Rain Meadow. True. You are correct. That's a lot of bones! Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. The bone zone. Jesus. There's so many bones. Oh. Okay, so we've got something to look at here. Nothing there. Code. Oh, I've already seen that. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Then we keep looking. I think I remember the code to this door. Really? 8684. Alright. Let's see. Got it. Huh. So I know this. Some regard. The shovel makes for a better weapon to have just pre-charged. Slow and clunky. Entrance to the underground tunnels. Oh boy, I think this is a adventure for another time. Perhaps when it is not 1544. 2,215 hours. Two people came via tunnel from the hideout near Village 3C. They were attacked. 2,310 hours. The hideout near Village 3C has been compromised. At least 12 locals have entered the hideout cellar. Mostly mud-covered savages. 3 among them were wearing unusual clothing. Weird rags. We lost 1 man. The door to the tunnel's been shut. None of the locals managed to break through further. We're getting ready for evac. Oh, 1:30. I see. It's just the 24-hour clock. I was confused there. 1:30. Evac successful. The door was locked with a code. We're going home. You're going home? You sure? Okay, yeah, that brings me back out. Radio equipment. Huh. Yeah, and that's the radio tower I'm looking for. Well, I guess the tunnels that I'm looking for. There's you. Let's see if I can move this out of the way real quick. Oh, really? Come on. Schmoof. Schmoosh. There we are. All right. It's been lovely, you know. I enjoyed hanging out, but I just really gotta go. You know, it's a little late in the day. We've had fun. So many activities. A whack-a-mole? Awesome, you know. Haven't played that game since I was a kid. I'm glad that you supplied it. I'm glad that you guys were so hospitable to me, but I have to go. All right. Let's see. Where was that crate that I hit on the way back last time? I don't know. I think it was sort of towards the middle of this. Oh. You know what? You sure, buddy? Oh, okay. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. Give me your meat. I'm going to eat it. Thank you. Have a good day. Nope. Damn. All of my stuff is, breaking. Also, I completely whiffed that shot. Just entirely of my own volition. Missed completely. Real top-notch stuff from, the Deej. Nobody calls me that. Okay, I really gotta get going. You will now? Oh no. I forgot that I have to watch out for what I say, because people actually like hear and parse the words that I speak. It's crazy. Yeah, that's probably not an issue for me. Sometimes I forget that I'm broadcasting to who knows where. Just like everywhere. All right. Where? Oh, yeah, we're in Goop Town. Might even get clipped. Yeah. Who would have thunk? Being a streamer gets you clipped from time to time. All right. So first things first, give me some repairs, please. Yep. This goes in whatever. So many shiny stones. Okay, I'm starting to think that the shiny stones aren't super important and that I can just use them. starting to think I don't need to hang on to them as much as I was thinking. All right. That. Pop those out. This gets swapped out with that. It is very fitting for Darkwood. It wasn't initially like a Darkwood thing, but that, you know, it's a fair comparison. No. I'm whiffing all my clicks for some reason. Okay, that goes. That goes. This goes. And that goes. And this can go. That can go. Molotov, I could clear something else. Yeah. I used to have a bunch of stuff for the channel points because I like having doohickeys to mess around with at all times, but sadly, voice mod died, and with it, it took out my microphone, and so I got angry and murdered voice mod this like at the start of the stream. Whoopsies. You know? What's that? Oh, a bunch of nails. Stop chewing my fingies. Hey, shit out of here. I'm gonna need to buy. Aw, come on. That entire setup is now broken because I did that. I gotta do this. And now I close it on that. There we go. Enemies won't be getting through there. Did I? Did. Hello. Do I have any more bear traps? No. I'm gonna need to invest in some more of... I did not know I had so much wood. I had no idea I was holding on to this much wood. Lovely. But yeah, no, I'm gonna need to go hang on to... I'm gonna need to go stockpile a few more pieces of scrap. Alright. The rain is not ideal. I would like to be able to hear my surroundings. Oh. Okay, hold on. Is it like this? There we go. I am glad you get stuck for that long. I don't know what austerity means. That's a new word for me. So now I know. If they're smoky and stinky and all that, you got to get right up next to them or bait them into one of these flares. I just got to get them close to the flare and it'll go away. No. Where's that coming from? Is that up here? Oh, no, not you. I hate that thing. Also, I did that on purpose. I didn't like where it was placed. Trust me. Please. Alright. The reason I'm standing over here is to hopefully bait out the pain majig. Yep. So now we move over here. Messing up my setup, but, you know, it is what it is. I probably could have made it over here. Alright. So now that's a little bit more open than I'd like for it to be. Okay, he got bored. Sort of. Yeah, if the game didn't move your stuff around, then, like, what's the point? You know? You just make a good base setup and nothing happens. Hey, buddy. Alright. You know, the pistol's still handy. Perhaps not when it's... Oh, I should not waste bullets. Yeah! Eat it, buddy. You're shitting yourself again here. What happened? Oh, did you try booting up the game again? Yeah, no, this game does horror well, you know? When it's scary, it is scary. I'm gonna have to set this corner up again. Which, I mean, you know, it is what it is. One night and you're all over it. Yeah. Early game nights are so scary because you have nothing. Once you're later into the game, like where I am here, really had to go and destroy that trap for me, eh? But once you're later into the game, you get a little bit more confidence. It's still scary, but you know, you have weapons that you can rely on, and you have strategies that you can rely on. So you gain confidence in that regard. I am going to have to quickly do a little bit of terminating. Now, please. Actually, I'm going to drag this chair out of the way so that I don't throw it into the wall by accident. Nothing happened that night. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are going to get the fuck out. Early game desperation, so you play on Nightmare and kill all merchants on site to limit resources. Really? I would be intrigued, like perhaps even interested by the concept of getting into this game on like one of the harder like modes, you know? Trying to do the other ending or whatever it has. But not right now, because the current plan is to beat Darkwood and then go to the new Cult of the Lamb DLC. Because that's something that I've been wanting to play for a while. Sticking to board with nails only. Board with nails, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of the reason why I'm not the biggest... Well, I am a fan of Rainworld, but I'm not currently, like, playing Rainworld nearly as much as I used to. Because, I just played so much of it, I'm kind of just tired, you know? Alright. Yeah, So that's not able to be moved from the outside. Perfect. Oh yeah, I'm already maxed out on that. Getting a tabletop game? Really? Huh. They've really been expanding. It's cool to see. I am getting rid of the shiny stones. They are taking up so much space. I could have so many of them by now, and I have no idea what they're for. I don't know if there's a secret ending that requires, like, all 8 shiny stones. Eat them. Put in mouth now. Oh, it's gone. Just don't look at the top corner of the... I ate it. Oh. I can't do that. Rock candy. Except instead of candy, it's just rock. All right. So let's swap back out for what we want. Yeah, I'll just sell off most of those. Shotgun can swap. That can also be... Okay, I'm just going to sell a good chunk of stuff at this point. You go. You go, you go. Seduce the rock. Yeah, the shiny, shiny rock. The seductive rock. 4,000 rep with this guy. Not too bad. You know, all things considered, doing pretty all right in that regard. They don't have room. Wow. Okay, so we're at that point in the game, huh? All right. Should have given them to you. I mean, hey, if you had offered, I might have. Okay, let's clear out some more space in your inventory. Take these. Anything else that I could use? I'm so full on resources, I really don't need most of what you have. Shiny rock. I can do shiny rock. Here. Pause. Do you want the shiny rock or a shiny rock? $4K rep ist crazy. Going a little German there for a second. Darkwood shiny? Alright. Dark. Hear how that perspective's gonna work out. Wonder if there's a PNG of the shiny rock anywhere. Shiny stone. I mean, there's a really small one that I could use. Let's see how that works. That is that is very, very small. But all right, we'll put it next to the palletized Willwood. The spinning rat can go off to the side. Perfect. You're not German, you're England. Yellow, yellow. Ah. Good. Good sentences. Yeah. It's interesting. I say it every time somebody mentions where they're from, but it is still interesting to me to hear that everybody is from like a different place. You know? It is cool. I find it interesting and you. I might make the double barrel shotgun just for the novelty of having a double barrel shotgun. Frankly, I think that might be funny. Because I I'm only limited by how much they can supply in a night. I am not limited by much of anything else. So, yeah, I might as well. Yeah, I'll put the wood with the... Actually, no. This wood can stay because I need wood to repair stuff. The odd meat can come with me. The antidote, I'll take. Why not? Rags I can keep. That's fine. I have so much gas. I don't need this much gas. It's a lot of gas. All right, we go. Actually, it has been an hour, so before I head out on the adventure, we are going to be getting rid of the pre-roll ads and taking a little break. I will see you guys in a few minutes. All right. Hello, we are back. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the music. Yeah, no, when I was, you're gonna need to go? All right, well, thank you for, sticking around as long as you did. Have a good one. But yeah, no, one day I was just kinda, it is 1:25 a.m. Yeah, that's gonna happen. If you live in the EU. Have a good one. But yeah, no, I was making music and I was just looking through the samples and found the voice sample that they used in Cult of the Lamb. And I just had to make a Cult of the Lamb song. You can't be offered such a perfect opportunity and not make a Cult of the Lamb song. But yeah, let's get back in. The rest of this can go into the sawmill. I don't really mind. Is there other stuff that I could fix, perhaps? You know, like, is there stuff that I can unbarricade? My headphones are dying. Turn off the Jenny for one? No, I've recently been employing a strategy in this game that I like to call greenhouse gases. And so if I leave the generator on as long as physically possible, eventually global warming is going to burn this forest down and I'll be saved. Just think about it. You know? It's gotta work. All right. So I think for today we are headed back out into the world. I'm gonna grab heals. We're headed back out into the world, and we are going to murder even more babies. I think, if I am correct, that is going to be the goal of this little outing. So let's see. What do I have? Do I want to make another one? I can make so many of them. I'm just gonna make a few. Might be running out of babies to murder. I might be. You know, there's a little bit of a baby shortage, but that's fine. Anti-baby patrol. They're like police, except they run around with shovels. Is there even anything in here? There is not. Alright, well. Back we go. What a lovely shade of green. Ooh. Give me that. Yeah, that's 2 mushroom men right next to one another. Had that. Would seem as though there is a being, evil intentions, somewhere nearby. Wonder. Okay. Yeah, so this time we are going to explore that, like, basement area. I should have brought the key. Wait, did I? Do I need to? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Ah, okay, fine, whatever. I'll go without the key, and if it goes like, hey, you need 2 keys to get into this area, then I'll go back and grab the key. He said he's not going to need it anymore. Yeah, I just want to be careful because they, you know, why would they give it to me? You know, why would they give me the second key? What are they doing? What's the thought process? Okay. Have I fully explored this area anyhow? Wow. Real loud out here. Fence. Fence ends. The lore. One place here I could check out, but it's just lore. Am I on the way to the lore? I love myself a little bit of lore. Could I have a bit of lore? Becoming indecipherable, truly. Oh, hi. Wow. Okay. Good to know that if I manage to take you out without issue, then you just perish. Are you pain? Not actually pain. Yeah. Oh, well. That's closed now. Oh. One non-hostile banshee in the game. Well, I'm sorry that, I mean, if fair, you know, the one non-hostile one, but also like, it was mean. They're mean in general, not she specifically. I'm having a hard time pleading my case. Well, so what would have happened? Would she have just like looked at me? I wouldn't have been fucking ripped limb from limb. Okay, so I've already been through here. Okay. I have to walk back through here just to get up. Fine. How long do you go for? Long enough for me to do that. That's good. Alright. Oh. That's what activated it. Axe blade? Oh, there's a guy with an axe blade on him somewhere. Perhaps in him. Not sure. It's not very descriptive. Is the door, I think. 24. Clothes. Knife. This place is a lot larger than I thought it would be. Ding ding. Yeah, I'm hearing that. What's the ding ding all about? You're hungry. Food. Oh. This guy's being turned into a banshee, I guess. Loads of these. Sack. Iron cowbell. Was a cowbell. And there's some graves here. Weird drawing. So there's the door. A long hallway. Charcoal. Is this the lore? Is this, is that what I am learning? The iron cowbell. I do seem to remember some reference to that. Oh, it's getting loud. Oh, I see. These are the things that are ringing. Okay, there's nothing up there. Have to connect the dots yourself. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Let's go inside before my eardrums fucking rupture. Oh, wrong way. What's this? Nothing. Exactly. You just gotta hunker down and live out the rain. All right. So, let's see. Shovel, go away. I can eat that. And I'm just gonna walk with my rifle out. Further path of the tunnel is blocked by enormous roots and rubble. May be a one-way road. Should I? Only one shot. I've found a floodgate in the tunnel. I'm afraid I'll only have one shot of getting further down the passage. I feel it'll lead me to the right place. Really? If I knew that, then I would just bring in the shotgun. All right. Well, let's try to explore with the rest of the time that we have today. I'll bring the shotgun tomorrow. I'm not leaving my stuff behind like this. Also, if that's a one-way road, then that means that the village is an optional thing, I guess? Which is interesting. I do kind of want to go do that. Or maybe that's it. Maybe it's I need to take that tunnel to get into the cellar to do the, you know, to do the tree kill thing. Have I thoroughly looted this? Yeah. I am down to be told what to do to avoid frustration. That would be nice. Like, so that I don't make a decision that ends the run or leaves me unsatisfied. Yeah, I would be happy with that. I don't need a key. These are for dummies. Okay, just more supplies. Get yourself eaten. Here's a quick tip. Enter the nearest chomper's face. Please. it would be cool and funny. More shiny stones, really? There's so many of them. Of course I'm going to take them, but it's just a lot. Alternative way out of the swamp with some cool additional lore. The game is not lying about the one attempt, so might want to back up my save file. It's up to me. Gotcha. Oh! Where? Oh. Buddy. Buddy. Damn it. I really wish I could have hit him. Another one? Okay, yeah, these things are actually everywhere. Kind of crazy how many there are. Now, if I were to sprint back up, I don't suspect I'd be able to get away with that, you know? Like, would that work if I just, like, ran up to that exit in the same day? Yeah, you know what? No, I'll wait. Yeah. Right. You know what? I'm gonna use the rifle for home defense. And I'll save all of my shotgun shells for when I am amidst the chaos. Now, what do I have to work with? I'm gonna load up on resources. That the watch, I mean, the watch has always been handy, so maybe I hang on to it. But I need the oxygen tank. I'm not sure. Keep the axe on me. That there. You go there. All right. Finally. All right. I do, in fact, have a lot of scrap again, which is nice. Yeah, so we are just gonna... I guess we're just gonna go, you know? We're just gonna see what happens. Fine. Good with that. You know what? I'll use the scrap that I have, an amount of it, on that. Then I'll repair in the morning to try to, you know, conserve as much resources as possible. Just there. All right. Gonna stay cozy tonight and hopefully not explode and die into various viscera and gore. Would be nice. If I kept that pump grip, I could actually cheese this and have 2 pump action shotguns. I might try that actually. Just make 7 on a mount more shells to work with. What skills did I pick? I can't. You asked me that after I have already bear trapped that. For the item skills, Third Eye, Scream, and Moth. I don't use any of them most of the time. I tend to forget. Do I have more flares than this? I realize I may want to stock up if I'm heading out for good. I don't. Okay, so this is my stockpile. Good to know. While I'm here. Make a couple of those, I guess. Alright, now we hunker down. So I'm just gonna make the effort to snipe whoever shows up. Now it's gone dark. Everybody who enters my home is going to be shot. And is there a way to like duplicate game saves or something? Like is that a thing, or if I wanted to see the other ending, I would need to how American of me. Exactly. It's my God-given right as a Canadian. Shoot everybody who touches my grass. So I'm gonna that now. Oh. Okay, you died from that. App data. Okay. Go hidden folders. It's a whole thing, eh? Good to know. Not getting there. Oh, that's what makes that like goop spitting animation. It's the bugs. There's a lot more bugs than I usually get. Usually it's like one, and that one is really like, really skittish. Skittish. Yeah, they're coming to say bye. Sad. Bugs? Nope. Not just the bug. Well, kind of bug. Not the kind of bug that I was thinking, but yeah, it's the bug. I don't know why I haven't been using the rifle for home defense. This is exactly what I need. Why wasn't I using the shotgun when out in, like, the chaotic, like, split-second reaction circumstances and just waiting? And react... I can't roll my R's. Arachnid. Oh. I'm liking how much damage this gun does. that is absolutely, like, it's definitely worth the clunkiness to use. Maybe I will play this game more in my free time. Day 47. Like, I might have to, like, stream on Discord or something the rest of this game. You know, just, it's enthralling. All right, so let's see. I can carry with me. I don't need the antidote. Haven't used it. Don't see a use for it. I will take the assault rifle instead of the pistol, the shotgun instead of the rifle. What else? I have lanterns. Yep, a good amount of lanterns to use. I'll repair my weapons. Gas? I don't really use the gas. I don't know if it would be handy. I've got Molotovs. Let's start selling off a bunch of this extra stuff. How about? Hang on to those. And I might as well grab all the stuff that I want. Oh, I don't have enough room. I'll make that second shotgun. Oh, I need another one of them. Gotcha. I could make the double barrel, but now I want the proper pump action shotgun. Because then I can have 2 pump action shotguns. Doesn't that sound just lovely? I don't need you. Now, what else would I want to take with? Like, I guess I could take that. Otherwise, oh, flares. For sure, flares. Be taking that. I mainly want to replay this game just so that I can see how much better I do on the second second go around. I don't have enough. Dang it. My plans are foiled. What a shame. All right. So I'll eat you just straight up. Flares. Plan hard next time. I might do that. That I may very well do. All right. Yeah. So we just have. I mean, if I can't make the other shotgun, perhaps. So I'm gonna main menu. Last save 48 seconds ago. And let's get into the files here. Well, it forced you to start on hard. Ah, so Samuel was the culprit. It makes sense. Okay. This. Darkwood. 1 to 4 save. Profile 1. So is it just profile 1 that I'd copy and just like rename to profile 2, I guess? Can I do that? Is that, yeah, so there's 5 profiles. I can use these. Is that what I'd do? I won't brick my game. I know I won't brick the game, but I won't brick my save file by doing this. I'm going to wait for an answer before I do anything rash. Good backup. Here. Might have to close the game first, yeah. Let's see. I exit that. That. Rename it. Profile 2. Profile 2 has all of that information in it. Let's see. No. It looks like it did not do it. Perhaps if I load in, it'll load into the same spot. If it loads me back in at the start, then probably not. Let's see. No, prologue. Backing up the entire folder should be enough. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Alt F4. Yeah. So I guess what I'll do, I'll save that, put it here for now. That shouldn't get written over when I swap it out. Profs.dat. Hold on. Because I'm currently in profile 1, effectively. It's in 1 to 4 save. Save, player log. I probably shouldn't be going through all this when we haven't even done. Yeah, I copied the save. I didn't just drag and drop the save. That would not be ideal. All right. Well, let's go. What's up, fellas? All right. Well, I saved it. I'll make the double barrel shotgun because it's kind of funny. I'll put it where my axe usually is. I don't know if I'll need to make stuff on the fly. But yeah, I guess this is where we depart. You guys have nothing more for me? All right, should I take a thing of gasoline just in case? Just in case, you know? Who knows at this point? You know what? I'm actually kind of happy that I didn't I didn't hang on to all of those mags for the assault rifle. You get it so late in the game. Like I could see how it just trivializes this end game portion, but it comes in so late that like you already have weapons that are capable of filling the niche. Who's growling at me? You can get an assault rifle on day 1? Technically? Would that technically be you go and immediately find the doctor? Like you just skip the entire game? Or is there a cheeky assault rifle somewhere hidden? Because if there is, that sounds cool. That would be cool to know. Not where it's hidden, but just that it is hidden somewhere. Yeah. Huge dead dog. I'm sorry, this is a bench. No need to leave dry meadow. Huh. Well, I'll have to keep my eyes open next time I decide to play. So I'll just go past the log place. Bit non-conventional, though. Smiley face. What does that mean? What does it mean? I don't understand. All right. Let's go. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. That I didn't consider that. Yeah, if you were to take out Wolfman, you could just take his assault rifle, and then you could do the other path. I might do that. I might do that. Make a hard mode game, the hard mode gameplay a little easier. Metal lever. Covered in some kind of fungus. Can't use it now. Need to find a way to get rid of the parasite first. Also, we've got a bit of a time stop happening here. Oh. One of these things. Hello. Odd meat. Thanks, man. Searched. You want it back? No? You want the shovel? I've already got one. Have one chance. Do I now? One shot, one opportunity. Yeah, just a little snack to go. Exactly. Locked from the other side. Lever. The parasite. Oh. Is it? It is. Okay. Oh. All right. Gotcha. Oh, no. Ah, no. Okay. Gotcha. Now we lock the fuck in. Okay. Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Frankly. Someone calling incomprehensibly from the depths of the corridor. Boom. Hello. Welcome. We are just getting through to what I believe is an ending of Darkwood. Spoilers. Follow the shinies. Don't pick them up. Choods. Krong. Come to me have been scratched out. Yep, that's what that says. Krong's to bum bum. Meatballs. Lovely. Abyss. I can't read that. Fragments of bloodied cloth lie on the trunk. Not seeing any shinies. I'm not seeing any shinies. Oh, okay, there's the shinies. Right. They're around. Gotta spy them. See them. Wade dark. Abyss. Shinies, are you down here? Can't see. Okay. That's a big, heavy door. Let's go back the way I came in. This is familiar. Seeing any shiny stones. Oh. Clothes. Ooh. Trying to remember what place I'm at. I'm at one of the endings, apparently. Maybe I could open it with a lockpick. Okay. Gotcha. E. Do I need a key? Or am I just gonna start swinging? Because I think it might be the latter. Yeah, this is the doctor's house. We're all the way back here. Hi, radio. Radio Unitron. You're a little bloody, aren't you? It's fine. Less fine? Just smas. So much smas. Hi. On the metal table with leather belts strapped on. That's it. That's all that is. It's not like me on the table. I don't want to be flanked if I can be, you know? Good. Good black chomper, eh? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dead man. Oh, you're a speedy feller. You know. Oh, there's a lot of yous. There's a lot of yous. You're just continuing. Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. We're good. The shadows can't hurt me. Simply doing a little bit of night exploring in the goop land. That's it. That's all. A little night exploring in the goop land. Oh, my table leg is gone. I'll hang on to the meat. Hi. Follow the shinies again and not too slow. Where are the shinies? There aren't any shinies. Shiny in sight. That's just like a big loop. Okay, well that's closed off now. Shinies? What? Oh boy. Am I getting like boxed in by the trees? I don't know where the shinies are. There's the shinies. Where are you? The shinies. Where? Literally anywhere. No? Yes? No? I don't know. I think this might be a bad choice. Yeah, it was. Frankly, not the best decision on my part. Yeah, that's hard. It's difficult. That's hard. Where I just can't tell. It doesn't show. You can't tell where they are until you're like halfway through the direction that they are or are not. Whew. I did that correctly. Totally. Oh, hi. You his daughter? Are you the doctor's daughter? When the mouth opens, run through immediately. Come to me. Okay. Was that like a you fucking died? Fuck off. Too slow. All right. We go again. Oh. We go again. Exactly how you died the first time. Well, that inspires some confidence. The floodgates are open. So the lever no longer has a parasite on it. Oh, wait. Was that like a one-shot thing? Really? There's no way that was a one-try thing. Ah, why? Why do they gotta do that? Why do they gotta do that to me? Should I go retry it? Yeah. Should I go redo it? It wouldn't be that long. Like I could go reload the save, I think. Unless 1 minute and 33 seconds ago. How long is that? Is that just when I woke up? I think it might. You know what? I have the save backed up. We go. We go? We go where? The floodgates. Just hit back up the current save in case. I guess that's fair, yeah. But I need to get to a save point to be sure about that. Huh. The floodgates are open? Come back up and beat the game in another way? Oh, so that was a one-try win. Like, I don't... They're how I came in. Okay, so it's just this airlock here. So hold on. Let me understand this. In order to use this ending, I needed to get that first try? Is that correct? Yeah. Oh. Gotcha. So, how could I approach this? Of the game, you didn't mind replaying it. Yeah. Fair enough, you know, maybe I'll get this ending another time. But that, yeah, that's a shame. Yeah. I'm not gonna blame you guys, but it would be like if you had said, you know, if you mess this up, you don't get the ending. I probably would have been a little bit more urgent. But again, I'm not blaming you guys. It was entirely my fault. We'll do the regular thing, and then I'll reload the save, I guess, and try that. Or I could boot into a new save and try speedrunning it. Could also try doing that. Not a brand new ending, just some new lore. So it's nothing too special. I don't know. There's something enticing about special endings that I like. want to see. Can you blame a man? This house. Been in this house? Not a separate ending. Ah, okay, I see. Have I been in this home? Hello. I have. Yeah, this is this house. Ah. I confused what shotgun I was holding. I'm just gonna dual wield the shotguns. Alright. Go over here and try to find the cellar that I need to get into. Here? No. Down a little bit more. Yes, yeah. Up, over, down, and around. An entrance. I really do not care. I have a lot of bullets to use. Too many bullets, frankly. Okay. That gives me passage through there. I don't know what that's about. So here's the tree. The remaining way out is also kind of cool. Well, let's go see it. Its own way. Alright. We'll just sit here next to the the yelling fucking tree and read up on some lore so I can know what the heck to do. I need to get to the cellar located near the tree. That's how I find it. I'll find its roots. I need to burn. According to him, it's the only way to get rid of this abomination. So I need to find a cellar somewhere nearby. Okay. Would it happen to be this cellar? Perhaps. My lips have been seriously chapped over the past few days. Very annoying. Not a fan. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. A hole in the wall of the basement must have been made by the growing roots. I'll use the double barrel first. There. What do you want? Leave. My feet are slowly sinking into the soft, quaggy floor. I can barely move, as if someone was holding me by my ankles. Do I have... I do. I could. See what the other direction allows me. Oh, okay. It just leads me to the pain room. Gotcha. Alright. Diving into the water from just like straight into the ground. The pain room. Well, yeah, the effect that those things give you is just called pain. Oh. Oh. Storage room. Giant barrel. Huge rusty barrel. Judging by the smell, it contains a lot of good gasoline inside. I don't know why I say... I don't know why I'm saying it like gasoline. Gas. Ah. Loads of storage. Huge rusty barrel. Same thing. Ah. The room is changing. Open. Open. Okay. Closed. Oh. Cows getting moldy. Oh. What the hell? It's breaking out. Here comes the rot, yeah. Still contains a lot of good gasoline, but still, oh, all empty. Huh, axe. All right. You know? Little opening. Cave in. All rot. Bill. Wait, is that the doors behind me? That sounds like it could be something bashing down the doors behind me. Makeshift barricade. Oh no, it is. Something is trying to break through from the other side. Or is it... Oh, I see. That's the stairs. What the hell do you think you're doing? It'll kill us all. Stop it. Killed him. When the axe is worse than the table. An axe is worse than the table leg. Yeah, kinda. At killing those things for sure. Oop. I love the goop corner. Good. Another pain room. All right. Dip in and out. Fine. The cow. The barrel full of good gasoline seems to be working. Judging by the smell, there's gasoline inside. It's a good amount of gasoline. The tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people, sloppily and hastily. A miracle it still hasn't collapsed yet. The further part of the tunnel is blocked by rubble. Looking through a crack, I can see a giant pulsating roots. Maybe I can find a way to destroy them. Gun! Oh, it's angled so that I can't actually shoot it. Wow, that's like perfectly angled so that I can't shoot it. Look at look at that line. Look at that sight line that I can make. Well, I don't suspect that I'm gonna need to light some gasoline on fire. Let's see. Yeah, so that was blocking the entrance to the basement. That is, I guess, what happened in that room. They were hiding down here, and then somebody got a little stir crazy. Dead end, carved out by the roots. All right, well. I grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It slowly flows down the tunnel. The whole tunnel is flooded with gasoline. Be careful. All right, well. Goes. I don't know if I should leave at this point. Seems maybe that leaving would be a good idea. Oh. Yep, that's a lot of fire. I don't suspect that spend the night here. Not gonna get cold at least. Yeah. It's true. It does seem to be getting closer. It looks kind of like it's moving towards me. I really can't tell. Man, what way did I take to get here? Nope, not that one. The huge tree will not yield to the flames so easily. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. It should be all over tomorrow. Oh my God. Can I warm my hands by the fire? That's loud. It's almost as if there's like thousands of people screaming in unison. Man. Come here! Now! Come! Bring marshmallows. The cripple's blind eyes stare, hypnotized at the huge flame consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. Do you have more to say? Nope. He just wanted me to be out of the way so he could stare down the big evil tree, I suppose. Well, yeah. Should be over tomorrow. Right? Could be. Does that mean that tonight's going to be a little bit much? I feel like that might mean that tonight's going to rain down on me. I think I have hell to pay. That house with the flowery carpet at the door? Is it in here? Is it in here or is it outside? I went past it. Okay, I'll retrace my steps. Youch. This here? What's there to check out in here? Yeah, it does look like I have been in here. Is there something in, like, new? Could be a stash under the table. Huh. Painting from 1972. Flowers. That. 1973. 1975. Oh. Oh, it's the descent of an artist. That's an interesting thing to add. The descent of an artist as they go insane. Oh, that's cool. And out here, we're fine. Nobody's screaming in pain or suffering at all. It's all just chill. Nobody's gonna come seek revenge tonight. No more suffering. And the world is happy. Yeah. The trees are burning. Yay. Cane corn. Find a goop tree. Oh, those are spiders. To the bit. Down to hole. All right. Just gotta make it home. The hard part. There we are. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to start preparing. I have no doubt that all is going to come crumbling down. So, going to take it down. Anything else? Okay. Want that. Flares in the inventory, actually. We'll keep the hunting rifle. Double barrel shotgun can be backup. I don't know if I'm gonna be using melee. I think I'm just gonna be like guns blazing at this point. I don't I don't know if there's a world where this last one isn't really intense. If it isn't, I'd be kind of surprised, honestly. There's this. All right. I suppose I should probably start setting us up with bear traps. Other stuff. I'll use these rotten mushrooms. Second one got dropped. You'll be right over here. You will be actually here. Let me check for anybody who was wondering what the oh, never mind. I can't see what the upgrades are. Put that. Okay. Have another one. What'll need more protection? Guess I could protect this area a bit more. Make sure I can hit that shot. We have more than enough to start it now. All right. I'm a tad spooked. I'm ready for bad things to happen. So I'll start off the rifle. Right, you know. I'm gonna take this vantage point. I'm not gonna have these sitting directly next to me. That will kill me. Good distance away. That might still hurt me. But at least from yeah, I've got all my shots lined up. You run it. If you don't mind, I'm gonna use the water. Not that you could say anything. Alright, I am back. Sorry for the little cliffhanger there. I needed to piss. You can go really accurate with this gun. Nice. Now we wait. Like we were doing before, so not now. We wait. Bonk you. Yeah, no. We take a nap. Gonna do the thing where it explodes again? Or is it calling in the 9 hells? Why? Why did you do it? Oh. Caught on fire. Oh. Oh. We're catching on fire. Well, there goes my anti-tree stuff. Yeah, this wouldn't happen to be like, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah. But yeah, no, there goes my oven. Giving me ample time to swap out. I just don't want to bend down. My God. That one lagged a bit. Nope, nope, do not. Goodness. Am I gonna be able to? Oh my goodness. Really? Let me backstep. I'm stuck in the trap. None of them got stuck in the trap. I got stuck in my own trap. Move, aim, do something, please. Really? None of them stepped in my trap when they were approaching from behind. I somehow did. Yeah, what the actual fuck? Why did that happen? Why would... That's so bullshit. Why did that happen? That sucks. 27 seconds ago. When will that put me? That's bullshit. No, I want to go back. Fuck, that pisses me off so much. Why do they not activate traps, those guys? Like, how could I have possibly been completely surrounded, meaning that they approached from all sides and then also got pushed into my own trap? That doesn't make sense. They watched their steps. Like, it just doesn't make sense. How did they get around the trap? How did none of them activate it? Yeah, you don't want to get cornered that night. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that they were gonna be, like, fucking navigating my traps like that. Oh, fuck you. Really? Oh. Really? You son of a bitch. That's infuriating. Can't just have a nice climactic moment. Gotta have some big thing happen, and then my game, like, and then I die. And you could tell that they wanted me to live because my character, his health was going down like dip, 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 like that. That it was moving incredibly slowly despite getting completely surrounded. So you know they wanted me to live, except just some bullshit happened. Holy shit. I am so upset about that. That pisses me off so much. That's crazy that just happened. Fuck, man. Seriously? All right, fine. Let's go check out the tree. Bullshit was the... Well, yeah, the explosive barrel got me in the end. But, like, before that, I didn't even... Like, I just don't understand how they didn't get caught. I was completely surrounded. There's no way that they managed to, like... It means that they must have pushed me from the front into the trap before the dudes from the back got to me, so that they perfectly surrounded me as I was in the trap. It's crazy. I don't know how that happens. Well, let's see. Oh boy, I really did a number on the tree. Let's see what it's done. Let's see if... oh my god, that took out the wind from my sails. Ashes. Is the old man gone? Suppose so. Yeah, no, that fucking sucks, dude. Only ashes remain of the tree. I feel I'm approaching the end of my journey. Possible. Yep. It's very possible. In fact, that's... we're there. We did it. We ended the game on the least climactic moment physically possible. But it's dead. And let's go. Yeah, it was a cool night conceptually. Really, I'm just like the night wasn't even the difficult part. It was just an enemy rush. I knew that it would happen. I knew that it would happen. I was prepared for it. It's just bullshit happened. I was so prepared for it. I was so prepared to go guns blazing. I literally did for the majority of that fight. And then they hit me from behind. And then I slid into my own bear trap. And then I got completely surrounded and then blew up. Awesome. And only the bear trap is actually like the part that angers me. Wouldn't have enough bullets for all of them. Is it like a guaranteed loss? Because I have the assault rifle. I had an extra shotgun. Like, do they just... Is it if it's a guaranteed loss? That... I swear. You do guaranteed losses at the beginning of the game, not the end of the game. If they did that at the end of the game... In melee, you can run around in circles till morning. Mini approaches. Okay. Colorless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. Hey! It's the road. The road home. Damn, that tree really just shat itself down right in the middle of it, huh? Backpacks. Travel equipment, I guess. Sign. Reads Darkwood. Are you the old man? Where are you? The crippled old man from the village. Oh, okay. You are the old man. Road home. I don't know if you're gonna make it far, buddy. Can't tell if most of these guys are dead or what. I think these guys are dead. Can I like watch the crippled old man make his way over? Will he get struck by a meteor if we leave him behind? No, that would be mean. People being grabbed by the roots. People who look a lot like you. Guy. He's definitely supposed to fall behind. Oh, I could just go up. I could just hang out up here. Oh, and it goes. It goes. He's still coming. All right, well, let's keep moving. A lot of these guys. I gotta check. I gotta see. Oh. What? Just going in circles? A little bit of a wonky animation. Alright, yep. That's what he's up to. out into the darkness of the even vaster dark woods. A lot of people who tried to escape. Ugh. So he doesn't catch up with you and ruin whatever sequence comes next. Maybe. "25 kilometers to the nearest town." He's got nothing to say about the dead guys anymore. They're just dead guys at this point. Cool little cubbyhole. I doubt I'm walking 25 kilometers. Oh. That it? Fade to black, cut music. Game stops. Epilogue. Okay. And that's it. Can't access my inventory. Still some gameplay left. Alright. Bit of epilogue gameplay. Woods grow thick. But they haven't been. Wow. Non-destroyed infrastructure. That's crazy. This is the first time. Have we seen something that does this? That has like a 3D look to it like this? Most of these structures are like on the ground, just like painted into the ground texture. Above the trees above your head, partially 3D. Yeah, that's fair. No, that is true. I've just never noticed. What is the sound? Is this the sound of wind on the grass? Oh. Might have been unintentional. Oh, coming back. Alright, so I think I might have to just follow this power line. Empty streets? No, not empty streets. And they're gone. Going to eat the bread now. Lady, you have no idea what's going on like 25 kilometers to the west of here. Okay, and that's also looping. It looks like it wants me to go sideways. 25 meters. Yeah, no. That the trees are over there. Hopscotch. I never understood it. Agility test. Flip the camera a bit. You don't get buildings this big. My first floor neighbor. Good day. Oh. Good day to you. Like we just know each other. I know this person. This is my home. This is my house, actually, not that one. Yeah, this is my neighbor, but actually, no. Monster, huge Soviet blocks. This is my staircase. Been here since I remember. Heard that no one ever tried to steal it. Hold on, I don't think this is my house. Tired, I should go back to my flat. Oh, okay. I think this is the basement. Gated cells. Wooden door. That is a door. Just immediately down here. There's no reason to go upstairs. Take a load off. Just go straight into the underground. Potatoes. Yeah. Canned jars. Canned jars? Search. A jar of jam. Might serve a purpose. Zemic. I don't know what Zemic means, but it could mean jam. I'm imagining, like, as I walk away, it's gonna say something. That's why it remains in frame the entire time that I am moving around here. Yeah, like I can't actually take the radio out of frame. Down here I can. Radio might serve a purpose. Who knows? Oh. We have poisonous mushrooms still? They're around? I guess. I'm poisoned. Boss. Is this... I need spare change. This bike guy? I don't think it's bike guy. It might be bike guy, actually. Considering the booze and calling me boss. But, I don't know. Might not. You're waking my kid! Get the hell away! Oh god, your kid. Gotcha. Understood. Stupid cow. You know, people don't seem to be chill here, even when there's not some insane shit happening. It's probably the work of that little punk from the 3rd floor. Finally evicted them. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. By the way, the good day was the first time our character actually, like, spoke of his own volition like that. Like, he rarely does that. In fact, I don't think you ever see text above his head as though he is speaking to another person. Still green, even though I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on the discarded cigarette butts. That's interesting. I guess he keeps to himself. Someone was too lazy to bring it down the stairs and throw it in the trash. He's just seeing how unchanged everything is around him. These must be some long flats. Work of the kids from the neighboring apartment block. Might be able to understand that if I spoke like Russian, Polish, or whatever this game is. Forget. I don't know if this is how commie blocks tend to look. Yeah, that's my home, apparently. Neighbor's bike. You can do something with it. Been lying on in the middle of the corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. Not my apartment. Is there anything else to be done? Yep, it just loops around. Got it. Home sweet home. My wardrobe. Take off your coat. Oh. I finally look like a guy. How many blocks typically do, yeah? Huh. Oh, hi. Hello, Zurek. I think I've seen that name before. Missed me? Boy. Too used to seeing a dog and immediately fearing it. But it's good to be able to pet a dog. Folding couch. Very tired. I'd prefer to lie down in a regular bed. Black and white Reuben. Real luxury. Fortunately, it's broken. Cool. Let me jump out my window. Oh, and these, like, oh, bedroom key. Okay. Like, we just have the fine fabrics. A fancy lamp. And a nice dog. And the music is a repose of the house music, of the safe house music during regular gameplay. That's actually pretty cool. Some note is lying on the table. I've made you some soup. Eat it up. A regular stove. Trusty old the old trusty gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. Smell fills the entire kitchen. Grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. Not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Yep, that's soup with a thing in it. Thing in the middle of it. Right there. Right in the center of where one might be paying attention, there is a doohickey. And it's a little trypophobic, which typically ingredients to soup are not. It's a bubble? No, it couldn't be. It's the woods. The woods, they're playing a trick on me. All right. Just in case. Perfect. My bed. It's my bed. The white, crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up. At last. Feel my sore legs buckling underneath me. My body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey. 28 days of human torment. Move the couch to the door as well. Can I move the couch? With my last strength, I stop myself from falling asleep. Something forces me to move. Forget to do something. Does the couch... Yeah, I gotta pet the dog a few more times. I can. I can drag the couch. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Hold on. That's not good. That's not good at all. Sneaky, telling me to move the couch. That's bad. That's, you know, I kind of clocked it with the TV set, but I didn't realize that it was everywhere. Oh, and the carpet's moving with the couch. Sort of. Maybe that's just how it looks. Anyhow, my wife is not getting in. I think it's my wife. I don't know. I haven't seen her in 48 days. Been 4 weeks. There are not 12 days in a week. What? Huh? Part of my brain just stopped. Okay, yeah, that just shakes when I move on top of it. Pet this guy as much as I can. I have a feeling I won't be able to enjoy this luxury a lot longer. Sleep. End of my route. Sedating warmth washes over me. Warmth of security and happiness. I'm okay getting whatever ending this is. Oh? Ah, I see. Back towards where the forest was. Is that a route or a road? Go to bed in the epilogue. The rustle of the woods stretching away to the horizon kept the stranger awake for a long time. Eventually, fatigue washed over him, and the man went into a deep, much-desired dream. Burning the tree opened the road home for many anguished inhabitants of the forest. Only 3 outcasts dressed in old rags and scraps lamented over its charred remains. Oh. Why were the 3 helping me if I was going against what they wanted? The wolf finally satisfied his ever-insatiable hunger. After he finished carefully gnawing on every single bone of what remained of the chicken lady's sister, he disappeared into his hideout. He supposedly spent the rest of his existence chasing his own tail. The woman living with the chickens left her hut and journeyed into the forest in search of her missing sister. Since then, the chicken lady's house is inhabited only by wild poultry. The boy with the violin came back to the silo. He threw away his gramophone and his violin. He started to listen to the hum of the forest. which calmed his scattered thoughts. So I suppose he died or something? I'm not sure. Gotrek rose up above the treetops in his rocket made of scrap. He smiled as peeking through the small plastic window of his spaceship, he saw the Milky Way's stars moving away at huge speed. The barricaded cottage at the swamp became a prison for the 3 children. The oldest boy, kept locked in his room, following his escape attempt, would long remember his only journey through the woods, and the visit in the house overgrown with white mushrooms. I see. So these are all options. This is just going over every single option. I could have just gone through that one house. The inhabitant of the hut at the junkyard went into the woods, following distant whispers. When he was close to his destination, he got stuck between giant tree roots. Soon, hungry birds started to gather over his enormous body. Feeling his impending death, he desperately started trying to free himself from the roots that clutched him. Weakening after the long trip, he failed to fight them off and fell face down into the mud. Moments before death, he saw his reflection in a pool, a huge snail head, and thought he's never had such a strange dream. He wished to wake up. So I guess that's also a choice, huh? I could have just left the... This is interesting. I've never played a game that actually goes through step by step all of the choices that I made. Journey. Oh. So I assume if I had dealt with the pig, with the mama sow, yeah, that as well. They gave a good amount of time for reading. Darkwood was brought to you by Acid Wizard Studio. You know what? I liked the game. Despite I can get the other ending on the same save. I think I'd prefer to play it start to finish. Just because... Oh, Bodyguard. Zurek. Oh, is that why they named the dog Zurek? Because they have a bodyguard in their team? That's cool. Yeah, no, I did legitimately enjoy this game. No shoot redeem? Yeah. If you remember, voice mod destroyed my mic, so I kind of had to murder it and uninstall it. So no sound effect redeems anymore, sadly. But I think most of my gripes going into this game revolved mainly around not knowing stuff and the fact that I couldn't go back and do stuff when I did it wrong or when I didn't do it to my best ability, which at the moment is kind of just it's kind of just making me want to go back into the game and doing it, like, do it right, you know? It makes me want to get back into the game, start, speed run, murder the Wolfman, and then just go and see where that takes me. I want to speed run to a gun or something, you know? More Darkwood streams? I'd probably not do more streams of the game, but I might do it in like Discord, you know? I could see myself just playing it on my own time in the Discord whenever I feel like it. But yeah. World record speedrun of Darkwood is around 10 minutes. Well, I suppose that makes sense, because you could just beeline towards where you think the doctor would spawn. You know where to go to get the code. Cuba, Kazia, mom and dad, my brother and sister, rest of family. Always first on the list, no matter what. Thank you all for... Love you all. Oh, these are all, like... They're all, I forget what they were called. Production babies. Title screams of frustration. Oh, I see. This reference. This is yeah, giving references sounds. Apparently, they clip through. Well, yeah, that would make sense for a world record. I just know that it wouldn't be too hard to go that fast. I think they'd have to clip through a couple of walls at least. You know, they'd have to clip through the cellar at the very least. All right. Well, yeah, that was Darkwood. I'm leaning down in my chair. So yeah, I did enjoy the game, despite finding that ending bit anticlimactic. I kind of wish that they had, you know, something to reset you at the start of the night or something like that. You know, something to maintain a bit of the oomph to the moment. But besides that, I did legitimately enjoy the game. I really like the vibes. And I do want to play more of it. In other news, Cult of the Lamb is on the menu. So, I'm not sure. I might play it this Wednesday. That could be fun. But yeah, no. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.